All right, y'all, it is Monday and I am back with another episode of Megan's Music Mondays. And yes, I finally put something on my wall. Cute little tapestry art. Ooh, it was getting too bland in here and I figured, hey, let's throw something up because I'm not painting. It's not gonna happen. Anyway, let's get to why you're here. Let's talk about music, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's do this. All right, so first things first, we are going to start this episode off talking about SZA's new album called Control. Guys, and girls, I did not think I was gonna love this album this much, but I do. There has not been a female artist album that I've been this much in love with since Rihanna dropped Anti like 2 years ago. When Rihanna put that album out, that was all I was listening to, track after track. Went to go see her in concert for that album. It was everything. And now I'm getting that same vibe with this album by SZA, because since it's dropped on Friday, it's been the only thing I've listened to all weekend, and I can go through every single track and sing along. And when I mean sing along, I'm over here belting with SZA, because I'm just like, did you live my life? Because all of these tracks seem like I've been there, done that, lived through that. I've dated petty dudes. I've been with shitty situations and this, that, and the third. And this album is just one for the females. She's really out here talking to us and I love it. I love it so much. So as I said, the reason why I connect to the album so much is because I feel like every single one of these songs is relatable to me. And I'm sure it's not just to me. There's probably other women out there who can relate to what she's singing about. And all of these songs seem very genuine and they're different. And I like that she lets the beat ride at the end of these songs. There's some of the songs where it's kind of like, it gives you that, I don't know if any of you listen to Tora Imoa, but how his band and him let the beat ride at the end, and it's kind of like the beat kind of just takes over the song. For some of her songs, she does that and it's just so groovy and it's just awesome. So let's get into some of these songs because like I said, I can listen to the whole entire album, but I do have my favorites that I've been playing nonstop. So the first one is gonna be Doves in the Wind, and that one features Kendrick Lamar, and you already know anything with Kendrick on it is a hit, but this song itself is so good, guys. She starts off saying that real niggas do not deserve pussy. And I was like, oh, got my attention. I'm here for this song. And then she continues to go on with the song, making it relate to the movie Forrest Gump, which, guys, I still have never seen and I really don't want to, but so many people tell me I need to see this daggone movie one day when I'm really bored. I hate sitting still for long movies. Anyway, I know the gist of the movie because of what everyone says, and including SZA, like she wants a Forrest Gump who can wait for the pussy. Girlfriend, just keep it coming, keep the good stuff coming. And then Kendrick hops on the track giving his point of view of pussy and all its greatness, and even when it's facetious, but basically how pussy is power. And he just lays it down on the track so perfectly. And then she comes in and glides back and her voice is just, guys, I think that's what I love most about SZA is her voice is so different and it's so soulful, and you can tell everything that she is singing, she means it. Another one of my favorite songs, I think this is, I won't say it's like low-key my favorite, but the fact that she started the album off with it, it's called Supermodel. And the minute I heard this song, I already knew, as I previously said, she's singing about my life, because she's singing about a past relationship where the dude did her wrong and she's finally like, no, I'm done with you, writing this letter to you, go screw yourself. She starts off by saying, I'm writing this letter to let you know I'm really leaving. And no, I'm not keeping your shit. I heard you got some new homies. I heard you got some new hobbies and even a new hoe too. What? Girl, don't they always? I think the part of the song that gets me the most though is the chorus when she starts breaking down about like how come she's not comfortable with being by herself, how come she can't just be alone because you know, she needs him and she keeps saying, but I need you, I need you. And I feel like we've all been there before. We're just in that toxic ass relationship where we feel like we need somebody, but when we finally let go of them, we're like, no, I didn't need you. And this song, Supermodel, is just, it's everything it needs to be. As I said, the beat rolls at the end and you're just rolling in your feelings, and I'm like, yes, Caesar, give it to me. Great way to start the album off. But I need you, baby, I need you. So much in that, so much in that. Okay, the last song I'm gonna mention, because as I said before, I could keep going on and on and on about this album because I like every single track. I'm gonna have to mention Broken Clocks, because when I mean, that is another one that just hits me right here. Hold on, my heart's over here. Right here, it is another one that just, oh, it gets me. And I sit there and I sing it like no other when I'm in my car. You would think that Megan has a little bit of singing potential. Still love, and still love, and it's still love, it's still love, still love, still love is. Like, this is my jam, guys. She said there is nothing but love for you. Like, I love you, but I gotta let you go, cause I love me enough too. Can't deal with these broken clocks. Can't deal with these broken pieces. Guys, she is speaking to me on this album. I don't know how many times I have to say that, but she just is. And I want to say it's her third single, because Love Galore and Drew Barrymore came out before it. So it's just a beautiful song, guys, as well as a beautiful album. Please go check it out. I feel like we should all support her on this one. I know there's a lot of people who still aren't feeling her. I don't know why. Plus, she's gorgeous. Go take a look at her. She's got hair, honey. She's got face. She got body. Like, come on. Let's all hop on the Caesar train and get it moving. Hopefully she's going on tour, because she's another person who I am trying to see live. I want to hear these vocals live and these songs. So yes, Control is a good album, and I think you should all go check it out. Another thumbs up, and another one, and another one. You know what? All these other ones, let's go ahead and talk about DJ Khaled. Okay, so speaking of DJ Khaled, he has a new song with Drake called To The Max, and I love it. They've made another banger together. I didn't think they would be able to top their other song where they use Too Short sample. It goes on and on. So anyway, they were able to, and this song To The Max has like this cute little fast island beat, of course, because you know that's Drake's thing right now. But anyway, this song is jamming. I can already picture it in all the clubs. This is definitely a summer hit. Everyone's gonna be whining and dancing to it, because when that beat drops, you don't even expect for that beat to drop. I mean, you kind of do, because he samples like this little twerking video in the very beginning, and then Drake comes on and starts doing his Drake thing. You know, it's not really singing. I don't know what to call it. But anyway, he starts doing his little thing, and then the beat drops for the chorus, and it is fast. You are just moving. At least I am. I can't keep still when the beat hits. As I mentioned, the little sample in the beginning part of the song is from that Vine clip. Fuck it up, fuck it up. Fuck it up, fuck it up. So that's like why when the beat drops, you already know it is going to be lit, like the chorus says, because the song is starting off telling you to fuck it up. It's stated throughout the entire song to fuck it up, get them right, back it up. It's one of those songs that you are meant to dance to, especially females. We gonna be in the club like, fuck it up, tongue all out, all that extra stuff. That's what it's for. It's for the clubs and for the parties this summer. So go check it out. Once again, DJ Khaled and Drake, To The Max. Okay, last but not least, the only other song I wanted to talk about today is Jhene Aiko's new song, While We're Young. So it's a typical Jhene song. It's very chill, laid back, and it's very cutesy. It's just it's a love song about how she wants to be with this guy and spend her time with this guy, and while they're young they should have fun and go do all these other cute things. It's a very cute love song. And then the video itself I think is adorable, but then Renisha went and ruined it for me because she said, no Megan, it's not original, it is just like the movie 50 First Dates. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Anyway, I still think it was a cute concept for this song in particular, While We're Young, because the video is, you know, Jhene, she has short-term memory loss, and this guy is trying to approach her and ends up becoming her boyfriend, but she never remembers him, so he ends up recording everything for her so that every time she does come back to her senses, she knows that this is her man, and it's just cute. I love it. So once again, go check out the song. It's your typical Jhene song. It's smooth and it's calm and all those other delightful things, so go check it out. Alright guys, that wraps up this episode of Megan's Music Mondays. I will be back next week with another episode and more music to share. Until then, comment below and subscribe below, please. And also, if you have any music you want to share, let me know in the comments if there's anything you feel like I should be listening to, because I do read all of your comments and I also try to listen to all the music you share with me as well. I'm still trying to catch up. I have so many songs on my title, well, not songs, albums on my title playlist that I still have not listened to yet. I'm still trying to get into the Linkin Park one. I just finished the Gorillaz album and that was amazing. So that's another one you should go check out, is the Gorillaz Inc. album. It's good, of course. Anyway, guys, before this video gets too long, I will catch you all next week. Love you. Bye, guys.